All right, here we go. Now we're good to go.
Are we good? What's up?
What up? What up? How you doing?
Kick again.
This call is being recorded.
So, I wanted to talk to you about like the position that we kind of get put in these dorms, or like just in jail in general. But like just how like sometimes like like there's certain things that happen and it's out of your power. There's nothing else you could do, and you just have to you resort to violence and you have to do certain things. Like this happened to me once where and this dude was like what we call a reg, like somebody that's done a lot of time, right? And he comes in the dorm and he's cool, bro. He seems cool as fuck. So like like when I have my little white bunk area set up, so like I put him into my bunkie and everything seems cool, bro. He's like talking about how he used to have the yard and such and such and blah blah blah, and how he's a hardcore Christian, and he kind of backslid and like just he started getting high again, right? And so like as the days are progressing, like he sees like that it's like me and a couple of me and my one other homeboy and this dude that's never really done any jail time, and he's like busted for like some little domestic dispute that like they're trying to turn into like kidnapping,
Oh God, I hate when they play those weird games.
So dude's like every court date he thinks he's going home, but we know that he's not, because like you can't just get busted for kidnapping and think you're going home the next day, So like as the days are progressing, like this other dude, he's getting like he's really
He's getting like comfortable.
He's getting comfortable, and he sees that like we're real chill in the dorm, like there's nobody like pushing the line, like so like he's always like trying to school like the little homeboy, like like he comes out of the shower one day and he's like hey homeboy, you got to give a convict at least 10 minutes before he gets out of the shower, bro. And he's always talking about don't ever talk about a convict and his Bible, brother, because he's liable to fuck you up, And then he's like having like one of the other dudes, like them two are from San Gabriel Valley, and they're like he's like having his little he's calling him his little homeboy, right? He's like, come here, little homeboy, hold the mat up, and he's like spinning back fisting this mat and like kicking the mat and then he's just like now some mental state like happened to him, and he's just starting to get real weird, bro. And he's drinking coffee and acting like it's meth, bro. Like getting all weird, and he's like some psychosis is kicking in, dude. And like
some people are mentally unstable.
Yeah, right. He's got mental issues, bro. Bottom line, bro. The dude's like.
It's weird how
nuts.
people can be normal at first, and then when they get comfortable, their weirdness comes out, and it's like you can't just control that the whole time. I guess when people get comfortable, they just can't control it.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, 'cause he's getting weird, bro. Like, he'll come in the bed area, and right here in South, we have plastic chairs, bro. They give us chairs. So, like, in our bed area, there's 2 chairs, in the bed area that I was at. So, like, we're right there, and, like, he'll come in the bed area, and, like, he'll, like, look around, and he'll see, like he wants everybody to move out the way, and, like, he'll come in, and, like, with the back of his, like, with his foot, like, he'll kick the chair from behind, and like make a big scene when he's coming in the bed area. Like he just wants all attention, dude. And like it's getting to the point where like he has everybody in the bed area on eggshells, and it's like nobody really wants to trip, bro. We're all just trying to chill and do our little time and like just enjoy the fact that like we're in South and we're cool, we're chilling, But this dude's like just wants something to happen so bad, bro. And then finally. This is how it gets to the head, right? One of the homeboys, he's not gonna say nothing to him, 'cause like he's just not, right? Why? Well, the homeboy goes to grab his coffee cup, bro, and he looks at it, and he's like, what the fuck? And then he goes, look, bro, and he goes, Kicks, look, and I look at it, and I see, and he goes, the dude made fish and beans in my coffee cup, bro.
Oh.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's it, bro. That's a wrap, dog. This fucking dude, this dude's he's tripping, bro.
You don't fuck with a man's coffee cup, bro.
Nah, bro, you don't. And you especially don't make fish and beans in it, bro. Like, what? How am I supposed to take that, dude? Like,
you're drinking fish and bean coffee for the rest of the week.
Yeah, disrespectful, dog. You know, and like, and it's like, what the? And now this, and then now you know what he did. He does after this. Now the same day, like, he's grabbed everybody's towel in the bedroom and used it for the floor, right?
Cool. Took everyone's towel and put it on the floor.
Yeah, he's using our fucking towels as floor towels.
Oh my god, this guy's triple CMS, huh? He
needs
to go get the med line.
Now, and so like now instead of me like now I'm going to the approach of like, hey bro, you alright, dude?
This call is being recorded.
Like, what's going on with you, bro? Are you cool?
Yeah, like trying to understand.
And he's like, well, what's up? What's up, dog? And he's all, you know, the way he talks, and I'm just like, dude, check it out, bro. I'm like, look, bro, hold on, dude. So now it's little homeboys at court, right? So he goes, first, me and him get into a little fight, right? I take off on him in the shower because he calls all the white boys out. So he calls all the white boys out. I take off on him. He gets the best of me. I ain't gonna lie, fires me up, but whatever, I ain't tripping. And then after that, they're running store, right? So his little homeboy supposedly is at court, and he's thinking that he's getting out, right? And the day before, he's like, you want me to make a wristband so I can get your store? And this dude's like, no, I don't want you to do that, bro. Right? And he's like, well, all right. So I ask him, I'm like, hey, did your homeboy want you to make a wristband for him? He's like, I'm supposed to call my old lady to see if he gets out, and then I'm going to figure it out. So supposedly he calls his old lady, and he has a wristband made, and he goes up there and he grabs his homeboy's store. And then he grabs his homeboy's store, and he spends like $30 out of this dude's canteen. And then his homeboy walks in the front door. And by this time, he's like, he runs out to his homeboy, and he comes out and he's like, fuck Kicks, man, fuck that dude Kicks. He's like trying to get everybody to rally against me, bro, because this dude's weirded out, right? And then later on that night, his homeboy goes, you got my store, dude? And that dude's like, yeah, I got your store. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, I got your store. So he's mad about it, bro. And he's like, what's going on, right? So the next day, that dude, the weirdo dude, goes to court. And then his homeboy really sits down and he figures out how much this guy has taken from his canteen. And it's like $30, bro. And it's like, he keeps telling me, like, well, it's not sitting well with me, bro. It's not sitting well with me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, all right, well, like, and then the other races find out that this dude's stealing, and so now the Mexicans don't want him in the dorm, you know? So now it's like, this dude's got to go. Bottom line.
Yeah, now it's time you got to go.
You got to go, bro. You're stealing, you got to go, you know? So, now, don't
One of my first fights when I went to county was over a honey bun, because some guy stole one of my honey buns, a white dude.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, and then this skinhead dude was like, bro, you know what you got to do? And this guy was bigger than me, too, but he wasn't, like, with the shit like we were, you know? So I knew I kind of, like, I was with it, but, like, I just had to, like, neither one of us won. I just pretty much got him and held him and got a couple in until the skinhead dude was like, that's it. Because he told me, he's like, bro, whatever way it goes, like, I'm not going to let you get it, but you have to do something. And I was like, fuck, all right. Fuck the honey buns, bro.
Well, now there's cameras in all the dorms, bro. And they're pressing charges on everything, bro. On everything, dude. If you stomp this dude out, if you do anything, bro, you're going to court, bro. Bottom line, dude.
Blood
like, you're
comes
fighting
out,
cases.
right?
Yeah, it's like you'll get out. 6 months later, you'll be walking down the street. The cops will pull you over. Next thing you know, you have a warrant for your arrest for San Fernando Court because of some smash out that you did. So, like, I got 2 strikes, bro. That's like, I would have got 8 years. So I'm praying, dog. I'm like, please, dude, just let this dude, like, not come back or whatever, because he knows that, like, he knows what he did, and he knows when he gets back there's something going to happen, right? I'm like, please, dude, don't let this dude come back. Well, we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, homeboy comes out. He comes running in the dorm, you know, like, all animated, and he dumps his thing out.
This call is being recorded.
I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at my homeboy. I'm looking at dude, and I'm like, I'm leaving it up to the dude that he's stealing from, because, like, this is your issue, bro, so you're going to have to push the line, dude. I'm not going to do everything for you, bro. I'm telling you this, right when you take off on him, we're going to max this dude out, and he's going to have to leave. So he's like, all right, cool. So homeboy comes in and we're looking at each other and it's just like that's it. Homeboy walks up to him and he's like trying to get him to respectfully roll it up, you know? He's like, bro, you gotta go. You can't be in here. You've been stealing, dude. He's like, what do you mean? He looks at me. He goes, really, Kicks, bro? Really? You're gonna have me rolled up? I'm like, yeah, you gotta go, stud. You're like, you can't be in here. He's like, I'm not rolling it up. So this guy that like this, you know, what's funny is like this dude's like spooked, like his little homeboy's like spooked. So this dude that's been laying in his bed, he got there, jumps out of his bed, runs over to the dude, and just kicks him in his leg and punches him in the mouth, and then like we start like smashing him out, right? And we're smashing him to the door, and we're beating him to the door, we're beating him by the hot pot, and then we open the door and we throw this dude out into the count box, right? And then
yeah, because I remember South like, yeah, y'all have to line up in front, right, in a little box.
Yeah, exactly. So the doors are always open. So we throw this dude out into the count box. And then, like, 10 seconds later, this dude comes running in like, "Raw, is that all you got?" And we're like, no, dude. So we smash him again. And then we're like, he's not leaving, bro. He's not leaving, dog. You know? And then we smash him again, and we're like, really, dog, like we're savagely, like we're beating this fool bad, bro, and he's still not leaving. And then finally, like the homeboy has him choked out, and then everybody's like, now the whole dorm is telling us to, now the whole dorm is telling us to stop, bro. They're like, all right, that's it. And they're like, and I'm mad now. I look at him and I'm like, no, fuck that. So I hit him one more good time and I lay him out when the homeboys choke him out. He gets laid out. And then I look and I'm like, all right, that's it, dude. He's gonna stay. He's staying then. You know? He's gonna stay. He's gotta stay. I mean, if he's gonna do all that because he doesn't want to go, bro, then fuck it, dude. He'll stay. And he got what he had coming to him, and he's just gotta kick back, lick his wounds, and be all right. And so, like, this dude goes to the dorm, and, like, I guess he's so used to getting beat up that, like, because he's supposedly, like, one of them cage fighter dude, but nowadays everybody is, you know? But, like, so
that's
this dude's,
when
like...
you said they were rolling up the mat, I thought, I was like, dude, now MMA's so big, like, back in the day when I was there, I'd never seen someone roll up the mat and use it as a kicking bag, you know? But when you said that right there, I totally had, like, a little picture in my head of, like, a bunch of dudes in there training with kicking bags and shit.
Yeah, well, nobody really does it, bro, because everybody's looking at you like, this dude's a fool. But, like, now, this dude's, he's saying he's got broken ribs, he's got 2 black eyes, so what he does, he gets the reading glasses, and you can buy sodas here with vending cards, so like, he gets the yellow out of the Mountain Dew bottle, or the Sprite bottle, and he makes little glasses, bro. Which is dope, right? It's cool. He makes little glasses so you can't see his black eyes through the green lenses, you know? He's like doctoring himself up. He's like crushing up eggshells and eating the eggshells because supposedly like the calcium in the eggshells helps your bones heal quicker, you know? And then finally, I was just like, but after that, I was just like, dude, I'm cool on this, bro. I'm gonna sign up for school. I'm gonna go down here to the school dorm and just hang out down here. I don't want to be around this dude. But then he bailed out of the blue and got on. But I'm just.
This call is being recorded.
Luckily, like, he stayed in the dorm, bro, because like. It was to the point where he made enemies out of everybody in the dorm, and we were just tired of him, bro. And then when it got to that point, bro, it was just like full blast, full throttle. We're just beating this dude like the piece of shit that he was acting with everybody, you know? But it would have caught us a case for sure, bro. And it was like completely out of our hands.
If he would have went out there and then they would have reviewed it, that they would have seen it. But since they didn't go out there, they didn't review it.
No, well, we threw him out of the count box, bro, but the cops didn't see him.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Which was great. Which was perfect, bro. And then it got to where the essays were just like, what's up, bro? We're going to get rid of this dude if you guys don't do it, you know? So it's like, you have to, bro. Because, I'm not going to let another race smash out some dude. You know, that's out. I'll be in trouble for sure, bro. You know? So it's like, at that point, we have to get rid of this dude. You know, and the way this dude is, like, we had to smash him like that because it's just gonna be horrible, bro. It's just horrible the position that we're in. It just happened the other day with all the Southsiders in my dorm. Like,
No, you have to make a
Southsider,
point, you know.
yeah, like this Southsider decided to run Christian, so they took him off the roll call. He doesn't have to pay taxes no more. But now he's speaking arguments with everybody in there. So he got out of the shower. This is the straw that broke the camel's back is that he got out of the shower. He walked over to the TV. He put the TV on pause, and he goes, all right, whoever took my deodorant, you know, this is bullshit. I've been missing shit out of my bag. Whoever took my deodorant is a bitch and a punk, and fuck you. And he starts, like, yelling at all this shit at the dorm, and the Mexicans are just like, the Southsiders like, what the fuck? Like, they do. So they walk up to, all the Mexicans walk up to him and go, check it out, bro. That's out, dude. You can't get down like that no more. Oh, well, you got to get out of here, dude. You know? And then they all got rolled up for no reason because this dude decided to be a turd, you know? All it takes is one, bro.
Fuck up everyone's day.
Fuck up. Yeah, just a little bit more than that, too.
This call is being recorded.
I don't know, dude. It's fucking... People are crazy. Whatever happened to the kid? Ever get out for the kidnapping thing? Or did you just end up splitting ways?
Yeah, he left. Yeah, he left.
He got out?
Like, yeah, he went out. He got out. He finally took like 270 days for like domestic violence and got out.
This kid wasn't from the East Coast, was he?
No, he's like some he was like Middle Eastern, bro. He was cool.
Oh.
He's kind of annoying.
No, that was a good one.